Once you get back home, it is an exciting part as you welcome this child into your family. I think many families, though, aren't prepared because usually children from Latin America are much younger. They're not prepared that there will also be some issues that will arise post-adoption. Most of these issues come with cultural issues. For the most part, because you're adopting an infant, many times the excitement of having an infant into your home, you sometimes forget that this child is from a different culture. One time, one of our clients came post-adoption to tell me a little story about a shopping trip she had had. She was in a mall, and a lady came up to her and told her how very similar she looked to her daughter, and that she couldn't deny her daughter because they looked so much alike. And then began to interestingly ask her what country her husband was from, because obviously this child was of Hispanic origin. The lady laughed and said, "We adopted her from Guatemala." So as you can see, many times there is a sense of humor in adoption, and you will look like your child or act like your child, or your child will act like you. And you have to remember, though, that this child is still from a different culture, and you have to embrace that. I think many times, because there's an ultimate bond with a child from a Latin American country, because of the age, you still have to remember that this child is adopted, and you're going to still have to go through the same cultural issues and attachment issues as far as questions about their heritage, their culture, and where they come from. One of the many different things that your agency will do post-adoption is help you get connected with other families who have gone through the same process and the same experience of adding a member of their family through Latin American adoption. It is very important post-adoption that you connect with other families who have adopted from Latin America. Our agency, for instance, has post-adoption support groups. They will go on outings to the zoo, picnics, different Mother's Day out activities to help not only the child connect with other children from their country of origin, but also to help you connect with other families who've been through the same experience. As always, two heads are better than one, and it's obviously a very good idea to get other experiences from other families who have actually gone through and walked through the same journey. As an agency, we can give you great experience, great results, great anecdotes and stories. We can give you great advice. We can attach you with great resources. But many times the very best resource is another family who's gone through the exact same process. I'll tell you, many families will tell you that it is invaluable the relationships that they build post-adoption with other families who have gone through the exact same process. Your agency will help you get involved in these groups. If your agency is not big enough or hasn't facilitated enough Latin American adoptions, many times they will sponsor with groups with children from different Latin American countries so that you will become a part of another group, a bigger group. But it definitely is a very important thing to get connected with other families who have a similar experience so that also your child can connect with other children who have been adopted through this wonderful gift.